Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a little type 1 diabetic gift guide. I don't know what that was. I know Christmas is right around the corner and I'm getting this video up a little late, but I did want to make something in case you found yourself in a pickle of what should I get the type 1 diabetic in my life for the holidays. I have a video to help you out. So here we go. So not doing this in any type of order, just kind of going through a couple of things that I thought might be a good gift. And some are food, some are like little snacks, some are not, some are decorative. There's lots of different categories, I guess you could say it, but again, not going in any order. So the first thing, because it's in my lap, is a Frio cooling case. So these are really great if you travel a lot. I use these all the time when I travel. In fact, this one is still inflated because I just took it to France last week. It's all wet on this side, I don't know why. But basically there are a bunch of beads in here and I'm not sure what the beads are made out of, but when you, what you do is you soak this in water for like 10 or 15 minutes. I always do 15. And the beads soak up the water and then activate like a cooling process and keep your insulin cool. And then you don't really have to worry about the temperature, if it's too hot or too cold. I took Frio to Colorado with me. I take it to LA with me all the time. Great product if you travel. Something else that I love that's kind of new are insulin vial protectors, and they just came out with colors. So they have pink and blue now. I just threw one. They look like this. They have a little window for, you can see your insulin, or you can see the levels of your insulin. I have my Aspen, this one, and then they have a top that you can get your insulin out of, really safe. So they have pink, light blue, green, and navy. Navy's upside down. So that's what these guys look like. And you can tell my hands are really shaky, which I feel like I say that in every video. I just have shaky hands. It's just the name of the game. So they also come in ones that are a little bit bigger for vials of Lantus or long acting. And they come in clear too. So if you're not a fan of the colors, you can get clear. Another product that I love and I actually use literally every day are Get My ID watch bands. So they have sleeves and then they have little tiny bands, which I can show you in a minute. The sleeves are really great because on the back they have a little QR code that if you are in any trouble, you can have the paramedic scan it and then it can access all of your info. You can create an online profile with all of your medical history and yeah, I think medical history is the word I want to use there. They also have sleeves for your watch band, which I love because I just like knowing that it says somewhere pretty obvious that I have 2 illnesses that I should pay attention to if I were to collapse. That's a really horrible way of putting it. It's a good way of identifying that you have something going on with you, like diabetes or adrenal insufficiency, which are 2 things that I have going on with me. Also, I'm 2'11", so I'm actually gonna take an injection really quick. I know this is in the middle of the video. You could get the InPen for someone for Christmas, but obviously that's a little more difficult than just buying something like one of the things that I'm showing you. Thank you very much. Where was I at before I took insulin? The Get My ID bands, those are just really great. I love that they go on your watch band so you don't have to wear an extra thing. And again, the ones with the QR codes have a little thing that you, if you're a paramedic, can scan. That's really convenient and a great stocking stuffer. Next on my list are pump peels. So pump peels are a really cool company. They make a bunch of stickers that you can decorate all your devices with. So your Dexcoms, Dexcom receivers, meters. They have a ton of meters they can make stickers for. Insulin pumps, Omnipod, Tandem, I think Medtronic as well. And the My Genteel Lancing device, you can get stickers for those. But what I like to use them for is my transmitters. So I have a bunch of old transmitters here that I've decorated. I have one for Christmas, but I haven't put it on yet. And I think I'm going to when I change my Dexcom tomorrow. So yeah, pump peels is really cool. They make a ton of different designs for a ton of different seasons. You can do the holidays, Halloween, spring, summer, fall. The list really goes on and on. They have many, many options, which is really cool. Switching gears a little bit, I just want to talk about bags that I love that would be really great gifts for people. One of my favorites is all my diabetes shit. This comes in a couple different sizes. So I have the medium here as well as the large. I don't use the large so much anymore just because I use that more when I had a pump and I had a bunch of different like parts to bring with me places. But when I just went on my trip last week to France, I took this one with me. There's still pen caps in here. So these are really great and they're also really funny. Just, I think this is hilarious, all my diabetes shit. The company that makes this, Graveyard Girl, she makes these. I will link. She makes these. She also makes a bunch of other really funny ones that say like Insulin Queen. There's a little tiny one that I used to have and I lost it. It says Test Strip Graveyard, so I put all my old test strips in there. Just a bunch of fun little ways to make you laugh when you have type 1 diabetes and you have to bring a bunch of shit with you. Another gift that you could get for the type 1 lady in your life is a Diabetic bag. Now, I am obsessed with Diabetic. I love their products. I love that they have a whole like special pocket dedicated to diabetes. I am known to carry a little backpack around because I just hate putting things over my shoulder and it's like in the way, blah, blah, blah. So when I saw this, I was like, wow, I need to have that. The front pocket is for all your diabetes stuff. So I have pens over here and then they have a little test strip trash bag that's removable. On this side, they have spaces for your insulin right here. And I'm not doing a very good job of showing this, but I also have a nasal glucagon there. And then over here, I have my glucose meter. And then I can just stick my pens in there and it is great. But they have an insulated pocket and a little spot for your ID card. So I have, again with Get My ID, a little ID card right here. Kind of looks like this, but it has another QR code on the other side. And I just have that in here in case anything were to happen, that you could look in my bag really quick and it would say my name and my code and all that great stuff. So Diabetic is a great bag. Also, it's really big and you can fit so much. They have a ton of different styles. They have a black version of that backpack. They have crossbodies, they have fanny packs, they have some stuff for guys, tons of stuff for kids. They even have coloring markers that are the colors of diabetes, which I think is so cute. So I will link them. I'll link all of this below, by the way. Again, another great Diabetic company. I don't have this to show you, but I thought a hilarious gift would be a CVS gift card. I don't even know if you can use this at the pharmacy, but help your fellow type 1 pay for their medicine. Just kidding. Last but not least is a little pin. So there are a bunch of type 1 pins on the internet. I know Organizing Chaos makes a bunch of really great ones. I will link her below. Me and my friend Cooper made this cactus one, so it's a little vial of insulin around some cactuses, which I've showed you guys before. But 10% of our proceeds go to T1 International, and I will link this below so that you can click it if you want, and you can get it not just around Christmas. It's available all year round. If you're seeing this later, just know it's definitely still there. Oh, I just love it. It's so cute. I personally love getting food for Christmas. You can make me food and say that's my Christmas gift, and I would love you forever. I'm a huge foodie. On the note of going low, there's two things that I want to show you that I think would be really great as Christmas gifts. One is Transcend gels. They come in 2 different flavors. This is what they look like. They're super thin, super flat, great for guys or girls. They just slip in your pocket. They are 1.1 ounce, so you can literally bring them on an airplane with you. They have strawberry and orange. I can happily report that both flavors taste very good. The other low blood sugar thing that you could give someone is Glucose SOS packets. These are little 15 grams of packets of like powder. What's great about Glucose SOS is you can take these and it won't spike your blood sugar like a maniac. So I've taken them before when I was low, and I think I've topped off at like 115, 120, so it doesn't keep spiking you, which is really nice, really great. They have 4 different flavors. I only have 3 here. Fruit medley, green apple, sweet and tangy, and kiwi strawberry. And kiwi strawberry honestly tastes like Fun Dip, which is the best flavor in my opinion. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys found this gift guide helpful. If you have any ideas of what else you might want to see on a gift guide, definitely let me know in the comments. I would love to hear. Also, I always love shopping for diabetic stuff. I will link everything below, either on my Amazon or just on a link, because not all this stuff is on Amazon. But yeah, but that's it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at The Diabetic Cactus, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.